Here we are on Wellspring, Jake, as ever. You love to see it. And there is something we have to see, and that is the Void Cannon. Is it going to make an appearance? Is it going to be heavily used? What do we think of it?
I want to see nothing but the Void Cannon, if I'm being completely honest.
Yeah.
Exclusive to Wipeout. I actually haven't played Wipeout since its introduction, so I'm wondering how important it really is. Big fight at the top water. This is something we've definitely seen before, and well defended by the not fundamentals. Sorry, this isn't CA. 3 question marks.
And they are correct. This is not CA. This is Wipeout. I'm just gonna put that out there, and it's also never going to be CA because it's either MacGuffin or Extinction. I feel like the question's a bit silly, Jake.
Well, they're very thorough gentlemen. They know what they're they know what they're trying to do here, but they are low on stack. No armor at all on this isn't CA. Pure armor apart from Dramis on fundamentals. As we see 2 Zep avatars on each team, which is a bit odd to see. But there you go. And
Why is that odd?
there we go.
Why is that odd?
It is odd, isn't it? It's odd. It's odd.
It's all right. It's fine. Popular streamer, that lad.
But yeah, I'm expecting to see that these teams must have, perfected Wellspring by now, as well as Furnace. So it's good to have it back on show for the last time in N8.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if anything's changed. As Jared alluded to earlier, as this isn't CA Take the Round. These teams have had a little bit of a break from the team competition. Last time they would have been competing, it would have been November. So maybe there's been some advancements. Maybe things have, not changed that much. Time will tell.
Ballin doing really well to stay alive just about here. 3 HP. Is going to try and use his heal to milk as much of that back, but he probably does need to be the next death on his team here, so they sync up their respawns. But Pit's taking a lot of damage.
Pit going down there, I think, hurts a lot. He did actually have more of the stack, and you see Ballin here. Usually he would love to die right now, but with Fonzie also pretty low as well, they kind of need Pit to spawn before they fall. And well, there we are. It's Ballin going down, but Fonzie is safe.
You're seeing them rotate their respawns as much as they can. That's why we're seeing Fonzie obviously push here. That was just his first death, so it's a very short respawn. And look, they can all 3 of them respawn here and be up and ready to fight, fully stacked. Great double pincer there from them as well to take down Dramis, who was also on his first death only.
Real lack of Void Cannon we're seeing right now, Joe.
Yeah, that's a bit sad, isn't it? Maybe just a bit first game nerves. You just want to kind of stick to what you know. And then we'll see some flashy, last man standing Void Cannon plus back in later, hopefully. Maybe from Ballin here.
With a nice little streamer shot. Pushing in. This is the pincer. Trying to corral Ballin, but he
turned it around.
Yeah, Dramis. I'm not too sure about his position here. Oh, okay, Ballin does fly. I was going to say Fonzie could sort of be activated here, and you can see he's going to scrap with Don't F with Cats as well as Dramis now. Backs off to Bell. One goes through Telly, the other RJ's up, and looks like Fonzie's done a bit of a disappearing act. He was in rubble. He's gonna catch out Dramis, and now all Elemental.
Great teamwork. So Ballin can obviously chase down Raoul here, which it looks like he's going to try and do, at least do a lot of damage. But he does have Dramis to back him up.
Right.
Yeah, must be.
Well, cheers, players. Cheers. Always appreciate that.
But obviously, we're calling him Fonzie. I did ask Ballin how to pronounce his teammate's name, and he wasn't too sure. I asked him, does he pronounce Fonzie? And he said, yeah, I guess. Oh!
Wait, there is one way. There is one way we can find out how they pronounce his name.
By asking him directly?
By going into the listenings. Jahar, take us to This Isn't
Oh, that's genius.
Good jump.
Last one's bottom water.
I'm gonna heal here. Sounds like it's still bottom water.
They might come through telly. Or mid water.
Still statue, it sounds like. Oh, one's mid water. No, sorry, mid. Pushing through top.
Directed drum miss.
2 top water.
Cracked. Okay, just don't die. 1 second. Okay, I'm up. Fight.
He's super low, going, yeah,
dead.
okay. 2v1, he's top.
Yep, top dojo. Cutting off at bell.
Fighting top
He's
water.
top water.
Alright, they have 2 up, be careful.
I'm gonna solo heal. Rugs.
2 at top water, yeah. Did good
3
damage.
seconds, that's fine.
It's gonna be a 3v2, so just try to stay alive here. They might be rushing you.
They rushed me.
Bell.
Two
Two bell.
rugs.
Yep, just 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm up.
Getting double.
Statue.
Fuck.
5 seconds for me. They're probably healing statue. Yep.
I did a lot to elemental at top dojo.
1 bell.
Last one was top, fell to.
Top dojo,
Mid-third.
yep, good heal.
He's
3
probably
seconds
water
only.
telly.
Only 3 seconds.
Yeah, stay together
Okay,
here.
play slow, play slow.
Stay together.
He's dirt.
Pretty weak at dirt, actually. They have 2 up, though, careful. They have 3 up.
Other pushing me.
Got all mental.
1 dirt. He's going water telly.
I cracked him. Less than you at water telly last scene.
$15 seconds.
Of course. I'm gonna lose this, aren't I? Fucking hell, I suck.
Maybe should have just waited.
Yeah, I
on
should have
that.
just waited. You guys would have spawned.
Yeah, you sure do, Pet. No. Bit of an unfortunate one there. You know, he was playing pretty patiently, actually, but we have to stop and take notes of this absolute brawl at top water. What is going on, Jake?
Really unlucky fight there on the terrain with the rockets from Pit. Do feel I've definitely been there before, but fundamentals coming back. Strong and mechanical players, like I say, they definitely know how to wipe out. Would be a very lazy thing to do, but I'm going to do it anyway. I would imagine that they're quite good at wipeout just based on how mechanically gifted they are at combat, especially with round Dramis, as they say. But it's a close rounds, these. Oh,
he's done it.
Just about did it. Just about. So close. The Siphonator as well helping him out.
Yeah, 1 direct and all mental with a bit of an opportunity there for a second. Still 2v2 with a big stack advantage, but Pit and Ballin elusive enough, and it's going to be fun to see up. Dramis as well, though, I would imagine we're going to be going to a full 3v3 with a lot of stack on the field.
Did see a little bit of void cannon earlier, Joel. I don't know if you saw. You caught it.
Yeah.
Tiny bit, just from the low ground to the high ground. Great rocket from all
I did
mental.
appreciate it. He's having a bit of a mare in the smoke, though. Bit of a mare. He's having
He's
a
right.
Western
Look at
Super. Whoa!
Great pincers. 3 in a row.
absolutely
All is the last
fantastic.
alive.
Ballin with the 1v2. Not any armor to his name so far. Doing okay for himself, though. And yeah, we'll survive. It's Pit that's up. All mental, Dramis and Raul, I think, will be up as well.
Nice.
Ooh,
Good combo.
Raul, I think that was a bit hasty there.
Maybe a tad, but obviously well placed rocket from Ballin. Obviously one of the sort of top dual players in NA, you'd say. So he's used to being rushed down with his back against the wall, so he dealt with that very easily. All mental's got it all to do here, just hiding. They have found him. They've got 2 shafts on him, 3.
Ooh,
He does go down.
and that's a wipeout, Jake.
That's a wipeout, Joel. Correct.
Alright, we're back to top water. It's a tale as old as time. The rockets flying every which way, and people are dying. At least somebody did. It was all mental. Now Raul, Dramis left alone, and almost had one of those classic 2-minute wipes, but no, 22nd wipe's more like it. Dramis does live though, and Fundamentals get another go at things.
Dramis, you wouldn't be surprised if he now pushes aggressively to try and get some damage done before going down for his first death. They're actually healing him up for a second time.
Yeah, it's nice that he hasn't fallen.
Zone in with the Void Rifle for a bit there.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Void cannon.
He hasn't died yet. This is really rough. Oh, he really needs to somehow clutch this, yeah. Oh, that's not what you want to miss. Oh, unlucky.
Oh, you hate to see it. Dramis can't quite make the 1v3 happen. And at 4-1, I think, you know, sort of in line with the seeds here. This is CA being the 5th seed, and Fundamentals being the 12th seed out of our 12 teams today. So somewhat expected, but this was the pick of This Isn't CA, and you know, maybe things are going to be different, be it on Furnace, be it in MacGuffin, be it in Extinction. We'll have to see in this best of 3 where we go next. I think avoid, well, I was going to say avoid wipeout, but no, they're going to pick Furnace. That's what they're comfortable with as well.
Oh yes, yeah. Well, some of those rounds were very close, but I know This Isn't CA have been scrimming quite strictly the last couple of weeks in preparation for this. So maybe they've just got a slightly bit more practice on all the modes. But they definitely showed it there. Very. We had in the comms actually. Ballin, we pointed him out last time we had the NA team test on. He's really, really nice, clean, calm comms. Sort of the natural leader of his teams, it seems like. So. Really nice to see that.
Yeah, and here we are in Furnace, obviously slightly different. I guess, you know, it's not the same map, so there's a better chance for it being a different result. Of course, we'd all hope for that 3-map series. That's what we like here on twitch.tv/diabotical. Shock rifle here. I think we're going to see, sorry, the Void Cannon. We're going to see some use here. Especially when we're talking about top mid. I think there's going to be some good uses for it there, and also I'm thinking maybe in shoot as well. Let's watch out for that one, and let's start by listening in with the fundamentals, please, Jahan.
I'm weak already.
That green and shoot.
Green. Railed green.
We need to heal.
Blue. Railed.
Say that. 2 seconds.
I thought that was me. They're going to you. Shoot. I hit him.
Yep, Fonzie half.
This guy?
Shot.
He's blue, I think. I think I just saw him blue. Yeah, he's blue, going double doors.
Going.
Pushing.
Two there. Okay, I'm going.
They're top pipes. I'm down.
Railed ballin.
Railed him.
Railed pit.
Railed him. He's S. He's still S. He's going banana.
Still there.
He's here.
Up in 4.
And there we have it. A little bit, I don't know, is there some frustration in the voice there? They're quite energetic comms, actually, which is always nice to hear.
At the start, they were for sure. When they were, you know, we saw Raul hitting those pincers across the map. We did get confirmation that it is Fonzie, at least from the fundamentals perspective. So we've accomplished that, which is nice. Yeah, it did sound a bit defeatist though towards the end. I know what you mean. I don't think Dramis expected to be the last one alive because he looked like he was going to be pushing aggressively down low there. So we get a Void Cannon frag. There we go.
Truly, you love to see it. Fonzie.
Nice movement.
Yeah. What can he do with this little bit of space he's bought for himself? He's going to turn on to Raul and now finds Dramis in the back. Does
good claps.
That's actually really, really nice life. But yeah, collapsed upon, and now it's Pit up against All Mental. He's got 2 seconds until Borland's up, so feels pretty confident going into this fight and would love to finish the round here. All Mental, oh, so low, but Dramus is back. It was only the first death for both All Mental and Raul, so pretty decent position for them actually, with a somewhat sizable stack advantage at the moment till Pit's back up.
It's unfortunate Borland's taking this damage just before Pit comes up. You'd really want to try and disappear if you're Borland and Fonzie there. It looks like Pit now needs to try and preserve his stack, but he's being caught. Great movement from Dramus as well.
Yeah, I mean, Dramus is quite an established arena FPS player, quite successful, and I think showing every little bit of his class right there.
And just overall better teamwork, I think, we're seeing here from Fundamentals and Furnace compared to Wellspring. A little bit more kind of straight up combat on this map, and there they go, they tie it up 1-1.
Yeah, very nice indeed. And you know, they've now matched how they did on Wellspring with a 1-round win. Let's see if they can take it any further. We are top mid and we are spamming void cannons through smoke. That's what Diabotical's all about, frankly.
That primary fire for the void cannon's actually really strong as well. Just saw it a bit there. Fires so quickly, knocks you back quite a bit as well.
Yeah,
and this is what the void cannon's there for.
It's really it's a very different flavor, of course, than the pincer, even though they have almost the exact same mechanics in terms of that primary fire. But the use case is quite different. Travis, very low, as is All Mental. He has 15 seconds here to live. I mean, we've sort of been talking about other things, but the round has seriously gotten away from fundamentals. And there we go. 2-1.
Professionally done from Borland there.
Yeah, very much so.
I'm looking forward to keeping track of people's void cannon accuracy in the bottom right.
I have not got the new HUD.
Oh my god.
Anna,
Jahar,
send
what
this
are we
back.
working with here?
Yeah, I'm a mess. What can I say? New HUD, Jahar, please. Ballin at range with the pins, gets a little bit of damage and keeps on trying while he heals up. Nice little efficient play here, but ooh, does actually get All Mental, and it's left to Dramus alone once again. He'll be alright. It was just a couple of seconds he had to stay alive.
Don't worry, Jahar. We were just talking about the fact that Joel hasn't got the correct HUD. So I was trying to keep him a post of the void cannon accuracy percentage of some of these players. Spoiler alert, Joel, it is mostly 0.
Is it mostly 0? That's shocking.
Mostly 0.
Unbelievable.
Oh, dear. Dramus has got it all to do here. He's got no HP.
Yeah, I'm going to say he won't do this. But then again...
Hang on.
Let's go, Dramus. Big rockets, the life steal, work in his favour. 3 seconds. Oh, but he's not quite done.
I was just about to spawn, man.
Oh, that was unfair. I feel bad for him. He did everything so well, though. I mean, Dramus has looked absolutely punched. I mean, have a look at the stats and. Yeah, 2 point. Actually, not where I would have thought he is. All Mental leading on the damage in this game for his team, and then it's Ballin at 3.8k already for This Isn't CA. But Dramus has had a few standout moments for me, and you know, seems to be the one that's left alive. Not too sure why that is. No, wonder if maybe he's the life lead in the extinction as well. Hit very low here. Opportunity for a round. But no, it's Raul that's lower.
Raul's so low. Hey, good shot. Good game. Well played from Pit there at the end. Very nicely played indeed.
Yeah, and it is going to be the 2-0, 4-1 and 4-1 across Wellspring and Furnace. This isn't CA moving on And unfortunately, we will be saying, for the winners bracket at least, rather, goodbye to the fundamentals. But the format of this tournament now is such that they're still in this. They still have opportunities, and maybe we will see them a little bit later. I mean, this isn't CA, one of the stronger teams in this tournament. It's got to be said.
Yeah, they've changed out Zorak for Fonzie for this event. Unsure at this point whether that's an up or down. I believe they got third place in their first event, so they've got a tall order to replicate that this time round. But they can definitely do it, and they showed right there, wipeouts, not a weak mode for them whatsoever.
Yeah, well, I'm sure we'll see plenty of them in the rest of this tournament. But for now, there it is, the 2-0.
One and done for This Isn't CA. Maybe the fundamentals should have taken a note from that and not picked CA against This Isn't CA. I know it's called Wipeout, but let's be honest. But no, really good, strong start for them from their comms. Again, Ballin is just one of those guys I like listening to. I think he's got a very soothing voice as a team captain. He kind of sounds like the lock-picking lawyer to my ears, but that's just me. But next up, could be figuring out who's coming up. It's going to be, I need to refresh things since that one did go a little bit quickly. We're going to be having, we're going to be having Y'all Gotta Run versus somebody as soon as I figure out who that is. And again, Y'all Gotta Run shows the return of our scary boy indeed. Brick is out, by the way. Brick is elsewhere. Where is Brick is kind of the story of all of these brackets. But we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll have the next round. Simple as that. BRB.